Hello there everybody and welcome to game 2 against Honig using the same deck, but he's using a different one, so we'll see how it goes since his previous deck was really weak to fire and my deck is half water half fire, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So right, he's gonna decide who plays first. He actually asked me to play first this time and we'll see how it goes. Mulligan for him, but we don't apply the mulligan rule just because we don't like it. Anyways, I got one Basculin as my Pokemon, only one Basculin, and that's not good because he requires 2 water energies to attack, and if there was one thing I would change about that team is the Basculin. Maybe get another water Pokemon instead, but anyways, he let Terrakion against Basculin. That's not good whatsoever, so let's see how it goes. I will play Great Ball, look at the top 7 cards in my deck and choose any Pokemon, either basic or evolution, and we'll see how it goes. It's a bit complicated in the simulator, but yeah, we're gonna draw the top 7 cards of our deck and we'll actually see what we got. So we got an Oshawott, that's what we got, and the rest of the cards will be shuffled back into the deck. So yeah, Oshawott, hopefully get a Serperior going on. You know, Serperior is our main Pokemon of this deck. Well, with all due respect to Moltres and the Magmortar. So we're gonna play Ultra Ball, discard the 2 cards and search for any Pokemon, either basic or evolution. I did a little mistake right there, but it was easily fixed. it's things that happen on the simulator, so it's fine. So let's see what kind of Pokemon we're gonna actually look for. Looking at the bench of Honig, he also has 2 Roggenrollas. So the Pokemon I searched for was the Moltres. Moltres, for 3 energies, he attacks you for 50 damage and he burns. So that's actually really good. And I was like, okay, let's play Bianca, draw until we have 6 Pokemon in our hand. And let's see what cards we're gonna actually manage to get. Yeah, did we get an energy for Moltres? That's what we did. We did an energy for Moltres. And we're gonna play another level ball. Search for a Pokemon that has 90 HP or less. Let's see which one we're gonna get. It's gonna be Magmar, because we actually do want to get a Magmortar once again, like we did in the previous match. And we're gonna play another Ultra Ball, discard another Ultra Ball and Pokemon Communication to search for any Pokemon, and that Pokemon is actually gonna be the Magmortar. Yeah, we really liked Magmortar last match. We're gonna try to play it again. And yeah, that's about it. That's gonna be our turn. Huge, long turn, because we played a lot of items, a lot of trainer cards. So yeah, our poor Basculin is just gonna be there to, you know, to save time until we power up our other Pokemon. So Honig is only gonna attach 1 card and that's gonna be it for him. So I'm gonna evolve my Magmar into Magmortar. I'm gonna play Bianca again, draw until I have 6 cards. I wonder if I'm gonna power up the Moltres or the Magmortar. Let's see. I'm actually gonna power up the Moltres! And Magmortar is just gonna stay there as a backup Pokemon. So yeah, and still can't do much against him with my Basculin, so I'm just gonna leave him in as fodder and he's just gonna attack us for 40 damage. Yeah, and that's next turn the Basculin will drop because we don't have a way to switch him out. But before that, we're actually gonna play a level ball, another 90 HP Pokemon or less. It's gonna be another Oshawott. Do we have an energy? We do. So the Moltres is fully powered up to use the first attack, not the second one. And yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn because Basculin cannot do much, as I said before. So it's gonna be yeah, Honig's turn. It's gonna be Honig's turn. Let's see. I believe he's gonna be able to just finish us off with his Terrakion, but let's see if he wants to do anything else before that. So he will attach an energy into his Lil Conkeldurr and he will finish us off with his Terrakion. And now we're gonna be promoting our Moltres that has the resistance to fighting types due to his resistance. It's minus 20. We drew a water energy. We're gonna attach it to our Oshawott, and then yeah, we're gonna damage him for 50 damage. Burn him. He will take 20 damage and from the burn, and then he will flip the coin and cure himself. So 70 damage due to the burn, which is not bad whatsoever. He will play Charon. He will, I believe, allow him to draw 3 cards. He will evolve his... which Pokemon is that? I don't even know. I can't even see. I'm sorry. Anyways, 3 energies. That means 80 damage due to the resistance. And yeah, next turn he will not be able to use that same attack, but next turn he might not even be able to survive. Yeah, due to the burn. So a second energy will be attached to the Oshawott, and there's the attack, 50 damage. Yeah, that's gonna be enough to finish him off, and we're gonna get our prize, which is an Oshawott. Oshawott's all over the place, and Moltres looking good. So there's the Roggenrola. Does he have a way to energize it? He does, so he will play Harden. So attacks that do 40 damage and less have no effect, but we luckily attack for 50. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna play Pokemon Catcher to see if we're gonna drag in another Pokemon from his bench. Let's see if we get heads, and we do. So we're gonna get his Conkeldurr, which is amazing since it's not fully powered up already. Before he gets powered up, we're gonna manage to drag him in and do massive damage to him and burn him, which is absolutely amazing. So there's the Searing Flames, 50 damage, 20 damage from the burn, and now he has to flip the coin to see if it's healed, and he actually managed to heal himself. So with his ability, it says the more energy attached to it, the more damage he does. So now he has 20 HP more, I believe, due to his fighting energy. Yeah, now he has 180 HP. But he still cannot attack, luckily. So, our turn, we draw a card. We'll see here. We're gonna... I don't know if we have another energy to attach into our Pokemon. We don't have a rare candy to evolve our Oshawott still, but... There's the damage, there's the burn. Burn damage, he will flip a coin. And this time he will actually remain burned. He didn't. That means at the end of his turn he will take more damage. So he does have the double colorless energy here. So that means he will be able to attack us, right? And yes, he did manage to take down our Moltres. And thanks to the burn, he will take more damage right there, so he will take his first prize, and our Moltres will unfortunately drop. So I'm gonna promote our Oshawott that has already 22 energies, and let's see if we're gonna be able to evolve it or power it up even more. So first of all, we will Super Rod, recover the fire energy, 2 fire energies, and the Moltres. We're gonna recover them and put them into the deck because they're very great Pokemon, as you could see. Super Rod really helping us with this deck, because we draw too much. We don't wanna deck out, and we also wanna keep recovering our important energies, cards in general. Anyways, so energy search. We're gonna search for a fire energy. Are we gonna attach it to the Magmortar or Oshawott? Let's see. If we attach it to the Magmortar, it wouldn't be bad. We did attach it to the Magmortar, and we finished off the Conkeldurr with our Oshawott. So I guess we don't have a Samurott ready to evolve this guy yet, but yeah. Honig is gonna promote the Roggenrola. He's gonna play... it's not Sock, what is his name? Throw. He's gonna play Throw. And he's gonna play another mini Conkeldurr there. And let's see. I believe he will attack for Harden, so attacks that do 40 damage and less have no effect, and he will attach an energy into his throw. So we're gonna draw a card, and let's see, which one is it? What did we get? So yeah, again, the attacks that are 40 or less do no damage this turn due to the Harden attack. So let's see what we can do, unless we switch out. If we switch out, then yeah, I believe that we will be able to do some damage. So we draw another Super Rod. I do have a... Oh, I actually did play the rare candy. I do have the rare candy here. So that means I can evolve my Oshawott into Samurott. 30 damage is still not enough. If we only need 1 energy to be able to actually attack. Let's see if we're gonna be able to get it. So I made a mistake right there. I played Pokemon Communication. That means I'm gonna put out the Oshawott and search for any Pokemon I want, and then I'm gonna play a second rare candy to evolve the second Oshawott into the Samurott. And now it's time to play Professor Juniper, I believe, right? Yep, there you go, Professor Juniper. I had to say goodbye to 2 Super Rods just to get a brand new hand, and hopefully an energy. If we find an energy, we're gonna be able to attack and finish off the Roggenrola. And there you go. We did manage to find an energy, and we're gonna play a we're gonna play a Great Ball. Again, look at the top 7 cards of the deck and find any Pokemon Basic or Evolution and put it into the hands. And let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We get an Oshawott. Why not? Sure. The Pokemon that we used with Pokemon Communication earlier is now back, so there you go. And are we finally gonna attack? Let's see. I believe that... No. First we're gonna play another Oshawott into the bench, and there's the attack. Surf, and that's gonna be enough to finish off the Roggenrola, and that's another prize for us. So there's the Honig turn. He's gonna promote his throw. He cannot attack, so it's our turn. He needs 1 more energy, and I'm thinking about playing N, but I'm gonna play Energy Search first because I wanna start powering up our second Samurott just in case. And I wanted to take a look at my discard pile. I had no energies there, so I can safely play my Professor Juniper, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna damage the sock. I'm not gonna play it yet, so I'm pretty sure I had like an important card in my hand that I wanted to keep. So the throw is actually gonna survive, so that means it's Honig's turn. He will survive another day. And the effects of throw, that it says that the defending Pokemon cannot attack him next turn if it's heads, and that's the case. But I'm actually gonna, yeah, it's gonna do 30 damage. It's our turn, but I'm gonna actually switch out. I want to switch out because, yeah. Another rare candy. That means we're gonna evolve our third Samurott. And I'm thinking I wanna play an energy just to switch out. I'm gonna switch out because I actually wanna attack this Pokemon. I really wanna attack this Pokemon. I found his attack really annoying, so I was like, yeah, this Pokemon needs to go. So we're gonna retreat our Samurott, fully powered up. Not fully powered up, no, he's lacking 1 energy. And we're gonna promote our Magmortar, which can attack with 1 single energy, which is really cool. So yeah, we played N. That means, yeah, I don't know, did we play N? I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, the throw is gonna drop. We're gonna pick up a prize. We only have 2 prizes left. There's the Roggenrola. We cannot attack it because we attack for 40 because he went for Harden. So we just have to actually power up our Samurotts, play N, and that means we have to shuffle our hand and only draw 2 cards because we only have 2 prizes left against the, again, just this is the old Iono. It's basically Iono, okay? In case you play Modern. So yeah, we're gonna evolve our Oshawott into Dewott. We're gonna burn it. The attack didn't go through, but the burn still did go through. He threw the coin, he didn't heal, so that means at the end of his turn he will take another 20 damage. But the burn will go away because he evolved. He evolved his Roggenrola into Boldore, and he will attack for 20 damage. So it's our turn. We drew the Moltres, it's back again. And we're gonna power up our second Samurott actually. He's gonna take 60 damage, 20 more from the burn, and it's not healed from the burn, so that means at the next turn he will be able to take more damage. But he played Pokemon Communication there. He said that he wanted to look for the Gigalith, that's the name, the third form of this Pokemon, but it's not gonna help because he said that it took too much damage and it's not gonna help him, so he's actually gonna search for another Pokemon. I believe it's gonna be the second form of Timber. See, I remember the name, Timber, the little Conkeldurr. And yeah, 20 more damage at the end of his turn after he attacks. He attacks for 20. And yeah. Yeah, there's the damage, and yeah, we'll be able to finish him off, use the burn, and now in comes his last Pokemon. Let's see how we deal with it. We're gonna attach our third energy to Samurott. We're gonna go for 30 damage, 40 damage actually. There's the burn, and he did manage to flip the coin this time, and he did get rid of the burn. But I believe he still has one turn left. There's the attack, and it's our turn, and it's pretty much gonna be it, and that's the game. Our last prize was a Samurott, so yeah, good game to Honig. It was really interesting. I'm really a big fan of this deck that we built, the Samurott deck. He wanted to show you guys the Gigalith card, just to make sure that to let you know that he wasn't gonna do enough since he was already damaged. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more cards, stay tuned for Pokemon battles, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y.